Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorne, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated, and your host for the evening. So, we are doing a little bit of an experiment this evening. Yes, this is one of our regularly scheduled streams, but also, Mariah VT, thank you for the follow. As I was saying, Hello. Yes, as I was saying, this is a bit of both a regularly scheduled stream and a stress test. I had been considering dual streaming on YouTube for a while. So, with that in mind, I am also running this stream on YouTube to both see how it does and to basically run a stress test to see if my computer can handle both running the stream on Twitch and on... That was quite a bit of delay. That's a bit concerning. I am fine. It's been very warm in my area, over 100 degrees, actually, which has been very, very, well, unpleasant for me. For those of you who may know, I do not handle heat very well, and yesterday it was over 100 degrees. It was torture because, at my day-to-day job, it's not very well air-conditioned, so I was kind of having to sweat through it. But today's been fine. Ran some errands, got some stuff done. Anyway. Oh. No, buddy. That's Daddy's drink. You do not need caffeine. But yes, that's kind of how it's been. Also, in a couple of weeks, several YouTubers that I am familiar with, and most of you probably are too, are running with the... The SummerSlam? The VTuber SummerSlam, which is a charity event ran by Gamers Outreach, which provides... Basically, it provides video games and consoles to children who are stuck in hospitals. You know, where they might not be able to get out and do things that normal kids would be able to, and that allows them to access things like video games, which kind of allows them to have a semblance of normalcy, which, if you have ever been in a hospital, is kind of important. Also, it is still Pride Month, so therefore our logo is still going to be the rainbow, because we support LGBTQ in this company. Alright, if there is anything else, let's get to the game. Because I feel like if this is going to trip up at any point, it is going to be during the gameplay. So, let's get the game up and loaded. Alright, let's go ahead and unmute. Okay. Still not seeing an issue. Doesn't look like I'm getting a bitrate drop. Sorry if I'm kind of using a lot of technical jargon, but again, this is a stress test. I am just explaining that just because I want to make sure everything is working. Because if it's not working, I'm not going to be pleased. But that being said, if one of the streams is going to go stopped early, it's probably going to be the YouTube one, just because, well, Twitch is where my audience is. Wisdom of the God. Beware the man cloaked in yellow in his deceit, for he is an adversary of our Lord. So, if I'm familiar with my Cthulhu mythos knowledge, that is a reference to Hestur, who is referenced as the King in Yellow, who also has a book written on him, but that is not actually written by Lovecraft, but was written by an associate of his. Kind of similar to the Hounds of Tindalos, believe it or not. But yes, for those of you who just know Lovecraft with Cthulhu, there is a very, very broad cosmology there that he wrote. So Cthulhu actually, believe it or not, is one of the lesser monstrosities in the Cthulhu mythos, which is Surprising given the fact that he's the one who bears the title of it. It's like, yes, this is Cthulhu. We're going to name our lore after him, but he is actually a wimp compared to a lot of the other deities in the cosmology, like Nyarlathotep, and more especially Azathoth, who, in Lovecraft's lore, is basically he conjured reality by dreaming, and if he wakes up, everything ceases. That is literally the lore. That is also how existentially depressing cosmic horror tends to be. Okay. Looks like everything is still running here. Game, please don't do this now. Load properly. It loaded. It loaded good. I'm not seeing any stuttering. Although, it does look like the stream preview is quite a ways behind the current stream. There we go. Alright. So, where we were last, we need divine favor in order to build things. We only have one of those things. We have an Angie monster here. Leave my octopus boy alone. I will leave the octopus boy alone, sort of a demon. Alright. But yeah, if anyone is watching on the YouTube side as well, please let me know if there's any issues. I would love to know. Okay, what was I supposed to... Alright, I'm supposed to sacrifice someone here, but I don't have anyone who's, what's it? Whose stuff is high enough. Services, building materials. Where's my followers? Notifications. We're running out of cooked corn. Yes, we've been running out of cooked corn. Workplaces, not what I want. Followers, essentially. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. So, I need someone in the 140 faith range. This person is not happy. Probably because they're working in a corn plantation, and they don't like that they are working in a corn plantation. But we need more cooked corn in order to build things. This is the path we must tread. Alright. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay, we got something important here, and then some important here. Oh, it just means I can sacrifice someone at either of these. How do I get more divine favor unless I get more cooked corn? Where is the cooked corn in this? Because apparently Cthulhu needs his cooked corn, too. No, we have people to do that, but... Yes, embrace your destiny. Oh, I can have the cooked corn. I have played Minecraft. It is a game I am very familiar with. Okay, we're gonna get the divine sacrifice we need in order to get more cooked corn. That'll make people happy. And if they're happy, they are not going to be angry. Because that's how emotions work. Alright. And we have a new wave of followers. Alright, do we have any homeless followers? I don't think we do. Thankfully. Okay. What did I need to build? Oh, I remember what I was building. He's stocking up on corn before the crash. Yes! Oh, I also finished watching Gravity Falls recently. That was fun. Wait, in order to build people up, do I need to build more of these indoctrination centers over here? Ritual available for claim. Complete the ritual! Uh-oh. There we go. Our tentacly overlord is pleased. but not enough to be more patient. Because he's capricious like that. We're running out of rope. Okay, so we got someone working. Work is just. See, there's a corn cooker over here, isn't it? Yes, there's a corn cooker over here. Alright. What else to do? Okay, storage, defensive tower, iron mine, and coal mine. I need those to build the defensive towers. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, well, we have 6 followers, meaning I got to build more. Please tell me I don't need divine favor for a house. No, I don't. Good. Why are so many people coming here? Okay, get this here. Get this here. Get this here. There we go. Enough houses for at least several of them. Probably not all of them. You people are vastly digging into my corn output, I'll have you know. Our lord demands maize, and he shall have it! A follower awaits my decision. Yay!
Do you hear his whisper?
I do. Oh, that's right. Dream archive? Oh, no, that's just it. Your followers await my decision. About what? Okay. Alright. You are notified about a family whose pet is unnerving to the other followers. As you arrive, at first glance, the canine looks normal. Rough fur, dull eyes, and lazily wagging his tail. Aw, puppy. He's doing fine. He's in the room, currently knocking on the sliding glass door. But then the wind changes, and coming from him is a mouth-watering smell of a most wonderful feast. Its effect is so strong you can barely contain yourself from approaching. Your followers are behind you. Okay, so kill the dog before you lose control. Try to stop yourself from approaching the dog. And we get 20... Cornstalk is at a record high. Yes, yes it is. Let's see, Cthulhu's patience. Let's see, we kind of need him to be patient so he can do the stuff he wants, because Cthulhu's a cranky baby. We'll eat the dog. You do not hold back. First to plunge your teeth and do the gift of the gods. The smell and the taste fill you with unimaginable bliss. Feeling camaraderie with people around sharing in this feast as you tear and devour its body. As you finish, you feel a presence wriggling in your brain. Content. You know you did. Yes, I know I did. Thank you, Steam. I already feel terrible about this decision because I love dogs. And cats. I like both. Okay, sacrifice an acolyte with zeal. You're meant to have zeal. You think you will be rewarded. Yes. Okay, you work in corn. Have we got anyone else who is interested in corn cookery? No, does not look to be the case. Also, I have way more people who are not employed than are employed now. And I went from 9... Oh, that's how many people I have who do not have a place to live. Right. Oh, I forgot to announce. Next week, we will be playing Alan Wake, which is a game I have had a real hankering to play for quite some time. Okay, what's the range of this? Okay, it looks like we got some places that are just out of range. Okay. Hi. You find a piece of paper, buddy? Oh, no, you found a sticker. Yeah, a sticker. Okay, we need to build a defense tower. And that, I think, is going to be in the... I was absolutely correct. So. Wait. That is not... Ritual summoning site. Advanced goods. I thought I unlocked the tower already. That is unfortunate. Oh, no, I just unlocked the ability to buy the tower. How wonderful. Alright, begin a ritual. We are running short on robes. I've been waiting for Alan to wake from... Yeah, we all have. He woke for a little while, but now he's back. But now he's gone again. We are running out of rope. Yes, I know, Mr. Cranky Pants. Elder's Temple, Re-Educator, robes. You need robery. Things are getting very robery. Okay. Increase global storage by 10 if I build this. I will build that because storage is always a good thing. Alright, let's keep going, shall we? Oh, what am I doing? Yes, it's hot, but that is no reason to get unproprietous. I should be wearing my culty robe for this. How rude of me. Attend the ritual without the robe, vastly underdressed. The shame! The shame!
Oblivion beckons.
Oblivion beckons.
Embrace your destiny.
You know, this is actually the thing I've never understood about, like, these Lovecraftian cults. It's like, you are aware that if you are successful, everything you know and everyone you love is going to die because Cthulhu is angry. So it's like, why do you want this? This is the question I've always wondered. Like, why do these Lovecraftian cults always want the doomsday scenario? Like, what is in it for them? Maybe that's why they're always described as loony. I don't know.
Oblivion beckons.
Begin ceremony. Let's see, do I finally have someone with enough zeal? Okay, how am I supposed to get a acolyte? Oh, an acolyte. That's why. Okay, I don't really want to, but I will. You work at the ale brewery. Okay, you know, you're not happy with it, so we'll go ahead and do it now. Enter the hall. This part may be a bit bloody, so, if that upsets you, please feel free to look away. So wait, is it done then? What am I supposed to do here? What's... You want me to take this? You want this off your finger? The sticky? There you go. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Instructions unclear. Am I supposed to, like, light something here? Am I supposed to go down these steps? Does not look like it. We will exit.
Honor the teachings.
Okay. Begin. Aye. There you go. Okay. I thought I marked someone for sacrifice. Do I need to sacrifice another person? How do I light the brazier? This clearly has something here. Oh, thank you for the daily sacrifice, Royce. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream today, bud. So, what? Instructions unclear, game. How am I supposed to do this? Cultist model. Yes. There you go. What am I supposed to do, game? I'm just here. I'm here, wearing what looks to be an owl mask. I put something with at least 140 zeal in there. Do I need to do it at the other one?
Do you hear his whisper?
Okay, no one here is an acolyte. That's a problem. Oh, do I have to... What am I supposed to do? Mark for sacrifice. Do I need to do something else? Mark for sacrifice. Oh, I need to select 3. That is why. Okay. Now that we've gotten that clarified, I was so... Okay. Select the alchemical dust to anoint the flame. Blue alchemical dust, purple. I like the blue. Yeah, this is going to be unsettling. Just fair warning. Hey, buddy. What you want? You want this open? There you go. Okay. You have performed and yielded this blessing. A bunch of faith, which is the currency in this game. And, Cthulhu is now patient and no longer being a whiny baby.
Cleanse them in the fire, my high priest. May their song and their ashes envelop us in bliss and bring joy to our God.
I see. There you go. Cool, I can activate the Dream Spire now. Wonderful. I think. Alright, let's see if this works. Note to self. Innumerable now is defined as 3. Hooray! Your god appreciated you and gave you access to the Dream Spire. Each Dream Spire has its own requests. Completing them brings you closer to awakening Cthulhu. Click the Dream Spire to learn more about its request. Okay. Okay. There we go. And now we are live. So what, is Cthulhu now watching the stream? Okay. Got divine favor. We're out of robe. We need more materials.
We will be rewarded.
Blood drainer. What, are we out of sheep?
We will be rewarded.
Okay, what does the robe maker need? Okay, let's look here. thing down. Yeah. Okay, what's insufficient homeless fund? That's okay.
Serve the deep.
I feel like as a person who is a leader of some form of colony, if I have enough workers to fund all my things, I am doing things correctly. All right, we'll send you to replace the butcher we lost.
We work for our God.
We work for let us pray.
Assign you.
We await your orders, O High Priest.
We need someone to make mead, because apparently Cthulhu needs to get his Saturday night started right. And we need ships. We need ships, building materials. We do not need building materials. We need sheep. We need sheep farm. I'll put you next to the cow farm. After all, steak can come from both of them, right? Also, has anyone here ever had mutton? I actually rather like it. I know. You want me to put it on the marker? Here you go. For those of you who don't know, Baby Cawthorn whenever I am streaming and Baby Cawthorn is awake, he loves to hang out by me and my computer. He loves it. Don't you, bud? Oh. Alright. Oh, and just in time, new followers. New friends. There you go.
We require workers.
Okay, anyone here want to be a humble sheep farmer? Anyone? Wow, 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 wow. There you go.
O High Priest.
Yes. But I'm glad he had a good time, Royce. Alright. Oh, and then next Friday, so a week from today, we're going to be doing the, what's it? What am I thinking of? By the way, is the stream laggy at all? That'd actually be really helpful to know. I really do want to know, just because, again, we're doing a stress test. There you go, buddy. Also, Baby Cawthorn, I was at work the other day, and Baby Cawthorn managed to make me laugh without me even being home. So my wife texted, we had made some chocolate chip cookies last weekend, and my Baby Cawthorn, he was distracted with a toy at the time, so my wife thought, hey, maybe I can sneak a cookie. She opened the container they were in. She immediately hears the Baby Cawthorn just going, cookie?
Do you hear his whisper?
It was so funny to me. Just because it was like, you think he's not paying attention, then just, cookie? It was also quite adorable. I love it. Okay, we're getting more spores. Fungus.
Let us gather.
I don't know why we require a fungus in order to,
Fulfill the prophecy.
Okay, let's assign someone else to you. We apparently can't do that. Thankfully, we have no one homeless, though. So, I think we're doing a pretty good job here. Robes. Okay.
There are no materials. High Priest.
So what you're saying is we need more sheep. More sheep. More sheep and more farms. We're not going to interfere with the trees anymore, though. We need those. We need to build stuff. Beep, boop. Okay, let's build some more road, especially since it's free. And I, for one, like to build things in a grid pattern because it's the most logical way to build things. Do you want a cookie, buddy? I will get you a cookie. Once we hit intermission, I'll get you a cookie. Okay, looks like intermission means now. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Baby Hawthorne has been placated with a cookie. My followers await my decision. Amidst a birthday celebration, a family decides to offer a captured homeless soul to the old one in exchange for a blessing. Where? There aren't any homeless people in our colony here. And why a homeless person? Seems kind of rude. The crowd cheers, and a white-robed girl lies spread on the table, her grin unsettlingly wide as she awaits the gentle touch of the blade. You are called upon to honor the house and conduct a ritual. Might as well give a speech. Oh, I made the right call there. The crowd grows increasingly impatient as you conclude your words. Some among them lick their lips eagerly, anticipating the moment. The white-robed girl on the table writhes in apparent pleasure, her eyes pleading for the dagger's touch. This is making me uncomfortable. With a swift motion, you drive the blade straight into your heart. The ritual reaches its zenith, and the people sprawl on the ground, crawling towards the spreading pool of blood, consumed by fervor. In her final moments, the girl's face freezes in a silent scream, immortalizing the sacrificial act. Well, that was uncomfy. Very uncomfy.
Honor the teachings.
Okay, so we need to reach awakening level, I think. What you doing, Bubby? What you doing? Up. Pay in Dreamspire. 40,000 faith. Well, we're nearly there. Wow, even in cults, money solves all problems. Okay, how we doing on robe production?
Our work for our God.
Looks like not good enough. Also, how many robes are these people going through? Like, just a while ago, we were on the brink of starvation. Don't ask me how that works. I don't know how that works. But apparently it does. Baby Cawthorn. He is standing near my desk. He's messing with the loose cable, looks like. Yes, we do. Okay, we have one robe. We needed one robe. Oh, right, that...
We require workers, O High Priest.
What you doing, Bubby? Wow, what? There you go. All right, we need someone to work the sheep farm. Come on, man, it's close. It's close to what you want. All right, we're at medium production, and we need some people. That's a bit of a problem. And the... Huh? Hey, hey, buddy, over here. Yeah, he says, Baby Cawthorn says the word Cawthorn quite frequently now. Yeah, he'll go, ooh, Cawthorn. It's adorable. All right. By the way, have we been having any latency issues? Hey, buddy. Over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I love him, but he's going to be a little miscreant at times.
Will be rewarded.
But that's mostly because he's a toddler. He is now 2.
Will be rewarded.
Performance, not working. Sounds to me like you people just need to be faster at making robes, okay? Okay, this cow dude. His name is Obadiah Wilmot.
Honor the teachings.
Okay, begin the ceremony. Obadiah Wilmot, Obadiah Wilmot, Obadiah Wilmot. Oh, here he is. We will mark you for robe making. That way we don't have to keep shifting you everywhere. Okay, Book of Symbols. Robe making is big symbol along the center of the back. Ow. Okay, I think that's everything. Yes, perfect! We gained 15 fanaticism. Hooray! And our robe maker is working at maximum capacity. Alright, so hopefully now we'll actually have 2 robes. Oh, hey, we... Okay. You come one step closer to awakening Cthulhu. Oh, cutscene. I didn't get to read that game. I would very much have liked to. Except I kind of haven't. What? Cool. Cool. By the way, can you all hear the game okay? I just want to make sure of that. You have completed the main goal. You can continue playing the current map or go back to the main menu and pursue other paths. I want to continue, thank you. I didn't come all this way just to fall back as soon as things got difficult. You okay, buddy? All right. He starts having a coughing fit. I look back and he's like, like just shoots me the biggest grin. It's adorable.
Do you hear his whisper?
Whose whispers?
He will awaken.
Okay, we have to. Quick! Quick, quick, quick! Sacrifice before they used. At all. Can I carve yet? No, I don't have the faith needed. Do I hear his whisper? Possibly. Okay, we still got a thing to do. We still gotta survive the island attack. Which means we gotta get more favors so we can actually buy the defense tower blueprint. Alright, so we finished that. And now we need to survive. Summon, Now we need to build things. And then we'll possibly move on to the other maps. Yeah, this game, I think, kind of reminds me of how Frostpunk works, because you can't just build things. Like, they actually have to be by your city. Followers arrived. Oh, lovely! I do not have homes for them. I'ma fix that. Because everyone deserves to have a home. Okay. Can I build 4 houses here? Oh, I can. Oh, I cannot. The fact that this breaks my grid pattern is very upsetting to me. It was supposed to be perfect. A perfect grid. Babe boy, what you doing? Okay, we're starting to have resources again.
Do you
And
hear his whisper?
oh yeah, I can actually start the thing.
Prophecy.
The power within, the power within. Now we're just waiting on him to finish.
Our work for our
Any of y'all want to be a sheep shearer? No, one of you wants to be a blacksmith and a stonemason. Sorry, we don't need those here. Alright, that ritual's almost done. Oh, right, we need to summon the thing, don't we? Alrighty, I was trying to... I think it's the Azanthier is one of... No, I need to summon Yugothar. Alright. That's... Who here is not currently employed? Okay. There you go. The power within! Alright, this dude's gonna do a sick dive. Oh, maybe a less sick dive. He's gonna mutate into a monstrosity. Ritual favor available to claim. Complete the ritual. Ooh, we got a lot on that one. Lovely! Turns resources into faith. And then... Oh, I do have the ability to build a bottlery. As well as the rest of these, although I have a feeling I can't complete the game. Alright, we need to build a defensive tower. It costs a lot of faith to build. So we're just gonna have to wait a couple of minutes. Because we have the resources, we just don't have the money. Because apparently somehow, even eldritch beings use currency. The question is faith a physical currency, or is it just kind of there? These are questions that remain unanswered. Okay, so I actually built them, like, right along the shore. Oh, and I need someone to run it, apparently. Oh. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I need to build an actual path to this. Well, shit. There we go. I built a path. I hope you're happy, Mr. Builder. Okay, we just need some more things. Keep going. Am I still even live? It looks like my bitrate's holding, so that's good. That's good, good, good. I haven't gotten a notification about an ad break here in a minute, though. That's a bit concerning. Especially considering now's about the time I would have it. The Yugothar horror. Is it like the Eldritch horror? The Arkham horror, even? Okay, another defensive tower. Build another defensive tower. Do I need to have anyone running this? Nope. Nope, I don't. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. I'm not sure what he wants. He keeps handing me his mess-free markers, and he's like, "App, do you want it on? Do you want it off? Do you want it on the other end of the marker?" I don't know. I don't know! Okay, survive the invasion. Oh, boy!
We managed to arm the shore at the last moment. Better prepare, High Priest.
I am prepared. I'm always prepared. I see everything.
I know everything.
Your guns can be attacked at any time. Always remember that the doors with an appropriate number of horrors and defensive structures. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a lag. And we have survived the invasion.
Our god protects his followers. Now their meager bodies feed the very fish we consume. But we should lay in rest. They might, in their hubris, attempt to attack us again.
I mean, that's kind of how that works. Alrighty, I think we have done everything there is to do on this map. So, we are probably going to move on. So, we are going to save this. Do I want to override the save? Yes, yes I do. Main menu. Wait, back to hub. Oh, that exits the game. Yes, I want to go back to the main menu. Wisdom of the God. Beware the man. Yeah, we read that. Beware Hastur. We get it. Okay. New game? The homeless among your followers cannot be... Okay, so... The twisting path, echoing... Boundless archipelago, twisting path, passage... Oh, it's chapter 2. Blasphemy in yellow. The next step of your journey towards awakening the Great Old One leads you to a forsaken archipelago. Will you withstand the insidious subterfuge and malevolent hatred that seethes against your god? So, Hastur and Cthulhu hate each other. Got it. Echoing Shores, Goat Marsh, The Dream Shroud, Blasphemy in Yellow. Oh, that's the chapter I'm on. Okay. Your long journey awaits towards Prophecy's land, hosting an opening to the Sacred Relay is at its end. Okay. What's the matter, bud? What's the matter? You okay, Bubby? Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Your cult flourishes beneath the blessings of your god. Starting funds, controlled unit strength, each blower increased by 5, to increase forward pylons. You know what? Let's do easy just because I kind of want to see where this goes. Oh, we got an ad break coming in here in a minute. Bye. Okay. Cumulative limits of horror and pylons +3. Your people generate more faith. Slower rise in horror prices. Good! I like slow rise in horror prices. Wisdom of the God. As events unfold within your cult, your followers will turn to you as judge and executioner. The most rewarding answer at first glance may not be the most beneficial. Yeah, I figured that. Ooh. Heat kills me, I swear. Like, seriously, sometimes I have very light sensitive eyes, so I actually have, for me, sunglasses are a must whenever I'm outside and like on like a clear day. I see. I just hear baby coughing after I said that. I go, hey, you see?
We have reached
You
land.
see?
Order your followers to gather
Aye.
the supplies they have brought on our voyage.
Hi. We have reached land. I said nothing to you? Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Interesting. Follow their example. Boons will be displayed upon me. Interesting.
But my high priest, our people are not ready yet. Their fanaticism is weak after the voyage.
Okay. We get it. You want sacrifice. God needs sacrifice badly. I get it. But also, like, kinda have a job to do. You want me to cap the marker? There you go. Okay, how many people I got a house? The answer is many. Okay. Wait, do they want me to build the sacrificial altar here? Seems a bit... Oh. There you go. Oh. Okay. Build roads around. Build the roads around. Why is that not a square? There you go. There you go, buddy. Not connected to the main... What's wrong, dude? Someone getting ready for bed. There you go. Okay, I need to destroy this house here. Oh, right here. There we go. Now it's a square, which is what I want. Because grids are the answer to everything. Not connected to main store. Okay, fine. Demolish. At least I get my resources back, right? Okay, so first things first. Let's build around you. Alright. Building tools, because apparently I can't make a square. Much to my very much annoyance. We're gonna have an ad break here in a minute. Build this here. Destroy that. Okay, looks like we're gonna have a brief interlude. I'm gonna put Baby Cowthorn to bed real fast. Be right back. Stress is a constant in life. Management at Corvid Communications understands this. Taking care of your bodily needs daily? Perhaps you have a family whose needs you also need to fulfill. Maybe you work long hours and don't get paid enough to make ends meet. Maybe you're tired of the drudgery of dealing with ungrateful, unpleasable customers. Life is hard, and while we could alleviate all your life's ills, we're choosing to help you with stress management, because that is the one that affects your longevity and productivity the most. Before we can understand how to manage stress, it may be helpful to know what stress is. Stress is defined as a state of mental or emotional strain or tension resulting from adverse or very demanding circumstances. For most people, there will always be times where the job seems stressful, though there are certain lazy, worthless souls for whom their job was always way too stressful. These are the sort that soon find themselves summarily unemployed. Immediate symptoms of stress are as follows: shortness of breath, headaches, upset stomach, racing heart, sweating, changes in appetite, dry mouth. Most everyone experiences this now and again in isolated incidents. However, if this stress is not managed, it can become chronic. Your body will remain in a fight or flight state, which can lead to problems such as insomnia, hair loss, heart disease, fluctuations in weight, high blood pressure, loss of interest in hobbies. Here at Corvid Communications, we expect your work to be your hobby. Therefore, we cannot afford you losing interest in your work. As such, the Department of Human Resources has created several strategies to help employees deal with individual stress incidents. Deep breathing. This technique is most effective during Alrighty, now we're back, And baby Cawthorn has been put to bed because he is tired. Oh. I should have paused the game while I was doing that. Cthulhu is very upsetty spaghetti with me. And you know, we best not piss off our tentacly overlord. Because he gets grumpy when he's not appeased. Alright, build more houses. Build them here. Build them here. Build them here. And build them here. Claim that. Get that there. Build this here. Build a shack right here. That right there. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That is not how that goes. Alright. This down to the shoreline, I'm pretty sure it needs to be. Okay, it looks like that road there kind of fades, which makes it perfect. There we go. And now stuff will actually get built. Just like we want. And why are we stopping the time? Because I was dumb and didn't pause the game before stepping away for a minute. To attend to a baby boy. We are running out of cooked corn. We didn't have any cooked corn. Oh, this place is shiny. If we build here, we should be able to keep the sprawl kind of away from this because it's kind of a circular area. There we go. Probably the only thing I'm not going to build a full square road around. Alright, claim this. And build this. We have 6 more people that we need to build homes for. Move that. Oh, whoops. That was not supposed to be removed. There we go. Build that, build that, build that, and now we got homes enough for all our people. Oh, cool. Oh, great. More followers. Just as I was about to call it good. Great, great. There. I don't have the material needed for that. We need a lumber mill, right? Need a lumber mill, otherwise no planks are going to be forthcoming. Because we won't have enough to build it. Oh, nope. It's good. There we go. You know, we may need to awaken the spire, but at least we don't need to slay the spire. I have never actually played it, though. So I don't even know what it's about. Also, I find it absolutely incredible that they were able to do all of this just with dirt roads. Plain dirt roads. Okay, only 2 homeless people. Oh, look, one of these. An ascension box. We're going to loot some homes. That way we can build over it. And now we have a lumber mill. Let's staff some people. This family willingly works anywhere.
Curse, O
High Priest, station performance is inadequate due to low zeal among the faithful. Inspect any worker at their station and survey their dwelling to discern their yearnings.
Yes, I get it. They have a permanent plus 15 zeal. Yeah, the reason it's like low production is because of the fact that we don't have any woodcutters yet. Can't exactly build stuff without wood. Kind of the primary structural component of any building we have. Assign.
workers, O
There we go. Perfect. That thing in my trees. Oh, rude. And now we're beginning to build stuff again. And I still have 2 more homes. And what's sacrificial?
Oblivion beckons.
This is main storage. That is not a sacrificial altar. Where is a sacrificial altar? There is the sacrificial altar. We will build a road to the sacrificial altar. After we collect that. Sheesh, we already have way too many people. This island is puny. We are running out of clam. Well, gee willikers, I wonder why. Building materials, wood, planks, decorations. We do not need to care about recollection. Alrighty, all that's built. Build a road to the sacrificial altar. Ancient ritual. How do I rebuild the altar? Oh, that's how. There we go. Sacrifice altar. There we go. And I already built a road to it. Boom. And we have a grid. And a sacrifice altar. After paying the base price of the ritual, additionally, you can sacrifice anyone from among your followers. Sacrificing cult members guarantees an increase in Cthulhu's patience. The higher the zeal sacrifice follower zeal, the more Cthulhu's patience you will receive. Alright. Looks like we just need planks this time around. Okay. I mean, it as well. We need all the divine favor we can get. Alright, who's got... And we don't need a bloodletting just yet. And carve. How can he lose patience while he's asleep? That's what I want to know. Cool, cool.
Embrace your destiny.
Okay, that was easy. We just need to get clams.
Our
30 of them.
master's patience is waning rapidly. We must hurry, perform deeds that please him, and demonstrate our devotion.
Already working on that, Mr. Advisor Man.
Oblivion beckons.
Only 2. The Shunned Isle. Oh, did I not claim, like, the resources at the beginning of this? That was dumb of me. Okay. Festival altar. Okay. Ascension altar. Kinda need that. But first, let's figure out clam collection, corn plantation, corn cooking. Because we need food for our people. And also, we need clams. We need lots of clams. There we go. It's also going to make it easier to build roads along the shoreline. Because now we need clams. Gonna ask where's Bane? Followers await my decision. You hear a report of a massive whale found on the beach, dead on the beach. As it blew and tore from decay, its inside reveals a massive mound of sea creatures lying within, alive and fresh. Some of your followers begin picking them out. Order your followers to pick all of the bounty they can find. Kind of nasty, but okay, if that's what they want. You do you.
We require work.
Yes, you require workers. I know how this works. Where do you want to? Oh, interesting. So this one's literally designed to do that. Basic goods. Need a corn plantation. Alright. Collect. How many followers do I have anyway? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not many. But I'm getting there. Let's see. Corn plantation. Oh, we should go here because this area has the most space. And we don't have nobody living there, so that's just fine currently. Okay, clans, we got 28. We might well finish this level early. Oh, Landmog, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're well. Gosh, I am dumb. I was getting a bit, preoccupied. Uh-oh. What? What is that yellow thing? But I don't even wear a brace.
High Priest, there is something I have not yet revealed. I hesitated, fearing it might be a delusion of my mind. Now, I am certain we were being watched, perhaps since we were residing on Dream Shroud.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making it so that there's a sound that comes with daily sacrifices from here on out. Just to make it easier for me to hear you. Yes, I know you require workers. There we go. Gather resources here. And
require
you need people. Here you go. Here's some corn huskers
Oh,
for
High
ya.
Priest. We obey.
They're working
Our work
fast.
for our
They're
God.
also working fast. And we have people who are actually working now, which is good. Now we need some corn cookers. I'll put the corn cooker by the corn plantation. Just seems the most logical place to put it. This island is cramped compared to the other one. But this entire archipelago seems like it's a bit tiny. That almost looks like... No, it's not. So I need to summon a horror. Got it. Oh. New buildings available to be unlocked. We are running out of road. Yes, I
Follow
know.
the teachings.
Begin another ritual. Because we need that divine favor. We need all that divine favor. Let's see. And you're a corn cooker. We kind of need you. I can't sacrifice any of these.
Awaken.
And also, we need to collect the Dreamspire calling, so... The King in Yellow is most displeased with us, so we're going to have to handle him.
We require workers.
Yes, you require workers.
Oh, High Priest.
There we go. Grab that, whatever that was. We have 6 new followers. A joy! Why can I not build a square? It's getting very annoying, because it's the most efficient way to build in a game that's built on squares. Place you there. There we go. Now everyone shall have homes. Because everyone should have homes. Oh dear, there's a cutscene. Oh, is Navi coming here to tell us to, hey, listen? A trial of my faith and competence. So we got
High
people coming
Priest,
already.
rebuild the defense towers of our predecessors. This is our only hope.
How do I do that? Blasphemous ships will attack your shores. Rebuild structure. First selected to clear front debris, then continue as regular by connecting it to a builder shed. Oh.
High Priest, the enemy is nearing, and your people, eager as they are, need to prepare to construct defensive towers to repel the attack.
Okay.
Perhaps we can rebuild the towers left by our predecessor. The materials left should suffice if we take the time to clear the rubble. However, note that the tower will require an abundance of faith to sustain its operation.
Okay. There we go. So is that not a road? Apparently it is. Okay, defensive towers are being reconstructed.
Ships, High Priest. Ships adorned in yellow. We must prepare our defenses at once.
I know. I am working on that. Thank you. It's not my fault the builder is slow. What, do I need to build one right here? Maybe. Followers await my decision. Your followers bring you a stone. Its side is carved with rows of glyphs. It is resembling the water creatures and waves in the ocean. What should be done with it? Leave it in here. Must be a remnant of our predecessors. Demand that followers pray when they see it. That sounds reasonable. We are running out of rope. Yes, I know we are running out of rope.
Embrace your destiny.
Also, I need to complete a ritual. Alright. Sacrifice altar, defensive tower, Elder's Temple. Ceremony hall. We also need road makers, and we'll need a sheep farm at some point. But we are very much limited on where we can build on this particular rock. Oh, we probably don't have the resources needed to build. Oh, never mind. Yes, we do. Alright, we just need, like, one more follower, and we've completed the first Dreamspire goal. Hi. What's up, Debbie? Like, one more. Oh, he probably doesn't. Like that, like that. Okay, basic goods, or... There. Oh, now I can build it. Claim that. Play with it. Got nearly all of the towers built. They haven't actually, like, stopped by yet, but they're going to. They are going to. China. You know, there's a Dark Souls enemy that looks identical to that. At least nearly identical. Oh wait, I know how to fix it so that I don't accidentally delete anything I don't want it to. There we go. Also, some of us like our maps to be pointing the right way. Repel blasphemous attacks on your island. I knew it was Hestur. I knew it. Robe maker. I don't think so. Quite yet, anyway. Ceremony hall. How do I rotate? Oh, that's how. But that one I am short of resources, namely Divine
workers,
paper.
oh,
We require workers. Okay, I get it.
High Priest.
I could tell that already.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Fulfill a prophecy. What prophecy am I fulfilling? Carve. Partially because wood's the most
Awaken.
easy resource to get. Beacon holder. Oh, not connected. There you go, happy now? Like that. Oh, good thing I was working on that. Otherwise, we would have had a serious problem. Though I highly doubt they're going to come from that direction, but you never know. You never know.
Worship the Great One.
Okay, any other house ruins I need to claim? Yes. Yes, I do. Ritual's ready to claim. Finish the ritual. Complete the ritual. Okay. Summoning ritual site. Blood drainer. Sheep farm. There we go. Conquest. Build it on one of the shores, although I bet I should probably not build it on the one that's facing them.
High Priest, the enemy will arrive soon. I implore you to defend
I
the shore.
am working on it, dude. Basic goods, ship farm. Ship farm for ship. For ship. Ship is ship. I am out of room on this island. There's way too little here. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, I need 3 divine favor to build a freaking sheep farm. Well, Mr. Cawthorn, it's probably because he used it to build the freaking sacrifice altar. I know. Okay. I don't have a pylon. Oh. Oh, hi. You can repair structures using the repair tool available in the graveyard.
Blasphemous ships are approaching the shore of our island. The shunned isle. Prepare to repel the attack.
Oh, wow, I actually need to, like, be engaged in this. Repair is on. Well, great. And I lost the tower. Great. Okay, we have 1 yellow ship down.
High Priest, we have repelled the attack, but more will surely follow.
You don't
We
say.
must secure every island we capture and hold it under your domain.
You don't say. Alright. Let's see. Harbinger's eyes are lifeless, pointed at 2 shivering men kneeling before him. You have failed, human. What is a shepherd who cannot keep account of his flock? These men before you attempted to escape. Do with them as you wish. I will not lower myself to this matter any further. I feel... And we need followers. And we've made the Dream Spire happy. And Cthulhu is now happy. Followers await my decision. Oh, joy! Okay. Let's see. A priest working as a teacher and the re-educator approached you to ask about the best way to teach you about the goal of the cult. Should he emphasize the meaningless of existence that humanity currently leads, the pain and suffering of common people, or should he focus on the future, after the god awakes, about the legacy and our infinite imprint upon the universe? Both are equally important. Making them understand the plight and the divine is imperative. And Cthulhu's happy. Can we increase our... We are running out of rope. I have a rope. Oh, right. I don't have a sheep farm. Because for some reason, that requires I sacrifice people. Carve. Okay, can I use the repair tool again? Oh boy, more followers have arrived. Repair you, repair you. I need to build a pylon. Ruins of pylon. I must construct additional pylons. Okay, what do I need to do to build a pylon? Oh, right here. Convenient. The Black Reef, which is where exactly? We're running out of cooked corn. You people just need to stop eating. It's really becoming a drain on my resources. And also, I only have so many houses. And I can only build so many more. Ritual of Favor, available to claim.
Oblivion beckons.
Okay, we gained Ritual of Favor. We're going to need the pylon. Storage office, sandstone quarry, sandstone quarry. We might need that here in a minute. Ale brewery. But first, we need to... Oh, it's going to cost 3 to build a pylon. Let's build a pylon. We're also going to need sheep. Because if we don't have sheep, no robes can be made, meaning the people are going to walk around naked. Alright. Got a pylon, meaning now we can build a horror. A hulking beast, slow. Alright. Gonna need some sheep shearers soon. Who's not employed? You're not employed. We need blood. And we need to build this too. Because apparently blood is a very important resource. Services. Basic goods, building materials. Grand altars. Sacrifice altar. Oh, not that one. Conquest. Summoning ritual site. Services. I need to... Cool. This one here. That's what I was trying to build. there. Build a road around. And there.
We require
Hands. Sign.
workers, O High Priest. There are no materials, O...
Well, now there are. Be pleased.
We require work...
Blood letters. Blood letters. Okay, damage to Azathier. You want to be a corner
Workers,
worker,
O High Priest. I serve the deep.
Alright, gonna assign you there, because you'll
There are
get
no
happiness from it.
materials, O High Priest. We obey.
And... who's on it? You can go there. There we go.
Oblivion beckons.
And we can at least get another one of those, because it seems like everything runs on Divine Favor.
Fulfill the prophecy.
So now we just need to wait until we have enough blood. Which we currently have... do we have... preserved paste. Doesn't say what kind of paste, but we have preserved paste. We have 17 blood currently. Surprised we also don't need to get skulls, you know, for the skull throw. Alright. We got 5 wood from that house. Ritual favors available to claim.
Honor the teachings.
Complete ritual. Oh, I can build another pylon. Yes, I will. Actually, hold up a second. Let's replace you. We're gonna want the big bulky guy. I know this. And we're gonna want to destroy these boats. Because if we don't destroy the boats, they're gonna keep coming. And they don't stop coming. Okay, I think we can get back to the timer going now. We need blood. We need more blood.
I serve the deep.
Robe maker,
We will be rewarded.
you're working. Good. Y'all take way too long. Do we have an additional pylon we can construct? Doesn't appear so. So let's go ahead and turn our attention back to here. We're going to need more of these resources eventually. Just not currently. And we can now summon 2 horrors. You know, provided we have the blood. And we have nearly enough. Nearly enough. Here's something go. I think something is upset in the distance. must construct a sand pit at this site. But I don't want to do that. Alright. We can build more over here once we've taken the King and Yellow's stuff. Because once we've taken their stuff, they can't do it. 20 blood. We're going to summon our first horde. Why can't I summon? Why can I not summon this lady? What's getting in the way? 2,000. Oh, I need 2 followers. That's why. Okay, I don't want to sacrifice you, though. Let's see who's unemployed. Oh, I don't want to do this. But we must. Looks like we must do it this way, so do it this way we shall. Ooh, you're a big beastie, ain't ya? Okay, we've got us a couple of things.
High Priest, summoning larger horror groups can be crucial for conquering.
Well, yeah, but the problem is these guys are on a time limit. So if I don't just send them after people, things kind of have a way of disappearing. Because everything requires blood. I thought you attacked at range. Also, when can I build ships of my own? Can I repair you? Can I repair you? I cannot repair you. Okay, get that. You there. Grab that, and start taking out their defensive towers. You know, if you can do so out of range. Looks like you can. Okay, we got one of their towers. It's a step in the right direction. Which means, of course, we just need to get rid of the shrine. Which has only... Those are beefs. Followers await my decision. Alright, your people feel uncomfortable working with Jacob, ever since he started walking around with nails driven into his skull. With each passing day, more nails appear, and Jacob behaves as though he doesn't notice. Command unbelievers to replicate the patterns of the nails in their own heads. Perhaps the truth is amplified by the number of faithful adherents following the pattern. The cries raged across the temple as your faithful priest painstakingly reproduced the ornate patterns of the nails. Each hit on the hammer produced shrieks that soon became harmonic. The music covered the city like a shroud of pain, touching everyone's soul. In unison, they began to pray, on wooden floors in the dirt, and on delicate carpets. Then there was a tremor that suddenly broke the spell. The silence was deafening for a moment. Then all went back to work like it never happened. Sometimes lunacy is the only option, it seems. Okay. Who is unemployed and who is... Okay. Exalt you. Exalt you, apparently. I don't like doing that, but, you know, just kinda has to happen. But I need more blood. Blood, 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 blood. Although it looks like we're beginning to run out of time. Ritual site full. Yes, I know. I'm the one who filled it.
He will awaken.
I will awaken. I mean, I better hope so. That's the whole point of all this. All this hokum.
Do you hear his whisper?
I hear his whisper. All right. So far, we seem to be doing all right. Also, I wonder if there's a way to connect Mixed Up to YouTube so I can use some of my redeems there, too. That'd be fun. Next attack is 26 minutes. Boo. Alright. Ritual available to claim. Complete ritual. Gaining 38 Eldritch Favor. We're going to need to build another defense tower. And then, what else can we get? Stone Basin, Ale Brewery, Educator Storage Office. Oh, we should probably do a festival route. That seems a bit necessary. And I don't have enough Divine Favor, because of course not. Festival route. Well, we'll see what this does. And it requires a designated area that's not on this island. So I just wasted that Divine
Let
Favor.
us gather.
You know, lovely. More Divine Favor, because we need patience. How much blood we got? Only 10.
We obey.
How do we get you people to work faster?
Worship the Great One.
Worship the Great One. We're running out of rope. I understand that. I understand that a lot. Alright, I think we are going to call it here. Actually, let's go ahead and wait until that ritual finishes, and then we'll call it. Do 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 do. What do do do. What do do do. Alright.
Let us gather.
Complete the ritual. Eldritch favor granted. Can't build that except at a designated location. But now I can build some defense towers. How much blood do I have? Only 14. Got it. So yeah, we're gonna call this here. Save over this one. We're gonna quit the game. And I'm going to take this robe off because it has been in the 90s all week. Like, the whole week. All of it. Let's go back to the Just Chatting screen, shall we? So, thank you everyone. That was wonderful. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Also, I hope everything went well on the YouTube side of things, seeing as that is also running. Speaking of YouTube, if you want to see my YouTube channel, it is here. And if you want to join my Discord, you may view that here. And then, of course, I am an affiliate of Oshi Cafe. I'm going to do my ad read real fast. And if you want, you can use this link to visit their site and view their wares and use the discount code Corvid for 10% off your purchase. So, with that out of the way, we'll go ahead and go over our announcements once more for those who may have missed the initial announcements. So, next Tuesday, we'll be playing Alan Wake, a game I have had a very, very strong urge to play recently, and I need to satisfy that craving. And on Friday, we'll be doing a horrific hangout stream wherein I do some writing, a little bit of work, while we just kind of chill, chat, and have a bit of fun. So, with that in mind, we're going to figure out who to raid out to tonight. It looks like Edna Aliana is on. They are doing just chatting, looks like. But it looks like it's Edgar Allan Poe related, which I am a big fan of. You know, if that wasn't already obvious. So, for those of us on Twitch, please join me in raiding out to Edna Aliana. And thank you everyone so much for watching. And, as always, here at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a wonderful evening.